Hey guys! Welcome back to the history of Hello Neighbor. Let's go. The player looks through the dining room window and sees the neighbor inside. He tries to open the front door, but then finds that it's locked. The player then proceeds to pick up a tomato next to a trash can and throws it at the dining room window. He quickly runs and hides beside the house. The neighbor runs out to see who threw a tomato at his window, but finds no one. Holding a bucket and broom, he goes to clean the window. The player takes the opportunity to enter the house. The player tries to turn on the light in the storage room, but the lamp shorts out. The bulb is missing, so he proceeds to take the one from the corridor lamp and replace the missing one. That done, the player then picks up the hammer on the floor and, at that same moment, hears the neighbor coming back inside the house. The player turns off the light and hides, waiting for him to pass by. Once the way is clear, the player exits the room, goes towards the living room, and turns on the television to lure the neighbor. The player then quickly goes to the opened wardrobe to hide in it. While the neighbor goes to investigate, the player leaves the wardrobe, goes to the kitchen, and grabs the copper key, but the neighbor notices him and starts chasing him. The player runs to the back door, unlocks the latch, and goes to the front of the house, but gets stopped by the neighbor who jumped out the dining room window. The player then runs the other way around to the back of the house, takes a trash can lid, and throws it at the window to break it, then jumps in the room and barricades the way by dragging a nightstand in front of the broken window. He then stops and realizes that furniture is blocking every other way out of the room. The player goes towards the basement door and tries to open it but gets caught by the neighbor from behind, thus ending the prototype. The player awakens inside a wooden coffin. Church bells can be heard in the background. The light starts to fade away as the neighbor buries the player alive. The screen goes to black and the Hello Neighbor website name appears. The prototype is an unreleased version of Hello Neighbor, which was made on June 8, 2015 for the announcement trailer.